Good evening, everyone. I'm still inspired by JungAe Park's
Me too.
stories. It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent. My name is JungAe Pak. I'm a master. About 6 years ago, one of my church members went to Korea. He bought BB cream from Korea. And at that time, the BB cream looks like a toothpaste jar. And I didn't really like it. And then how he packaged and everything, it looked so cheap. And I think it's too cheap for me to use it. So I gave it away to someone. A couple years ago, my sponsor, Cho Lee, gave me a toothbrush and toothpaste. And I used them and really like it. And as soon as I saw that, I recognized the Atomy logo. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try this time. So I used the product, I really like it. And I had, at that time, I had a little bit of gum disease, like a bleeding gums. And then that actually healed by using the product. And since then, I went onto the website and I started shopping. And I bought every single product because I want to try them all. So I bought shampoo, conditioners, and everything in my house I have filled with the Atomy product. You name it, I've used them. So now you see it, everything, even from Korea and even from different country, I want to have it, I want to try them. So I have all the products all the product here that I have them, I have used them. And I'm sure you will do the same thing once you try our products. Atomy product has three different, the family. The first of all, we have a daily necessary item, just like JungAe Pak say, things that you use every single day to get through the day. And toothbrush and toothpaste, laundry detergents, everything that you use, we have it. Can you take one lights off so they can see the PPT better? Yeah, thank you. And then we have a functional foods. Like all people say, if food cannot cure you, nothing can cure you. So all this food, the supplements that we have is made with the foods, so functional food supplements. We have omega-3, vitamin C, and hemohims, and probiotics, and everything that you use. And then beauty and women's, we are into beauties. And we don't want to use a chemical to our face to make it pretty, but we want to use a natural organic product, which we have already. So let's go through this. When you wake up in the morning, first thing we do is brush our teeth. With our, now you try to use our products with the toothbrush and toothpaste. If you see the tip of our brush here, it says yellow because there's a gold powder to it. So no bacteria can live in a gold. So we put a gold powder to keep it this way. And also, tip of the brush is very fine and rounded. So it goes between your teeth really well and actually massage your gums. And using with our toothpaste, which has a propolis and has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. So if we have a little gum problem, that's going to help you with bleeding gums and swollen gums, and or also smells. If you have bad smells, then this is going to help you because it has a green tea in it. And we shampoo, right? We shampoo every single day. We take a shower every single day. Use shampoo, conditioner, and hair tonic. That really changes your feel of your hairs. Someone who's losing your hairs, I want to strongly recommend it to you. And someone who wants to have a very soft hair, I'm going to recommend it to you. It's not just me saying it. A lot of people using this one say they have hair growth and it's prevented from losing their hairs. Just like all these people here. From starting within like 5 or 6 months, you see the difference right there with the shampoo and conditioner and hair tonics. Now, hand therapy, this is one of my favorite things. I used to use a company called, starting with an L. And the one tube's about $8 or $9 too. And it goes away so quickly. And once you put it and wash your hands, it goes away. But our product has 4 different scents, and it helps you with brighten your skin, or also with wrinkles. And if you're using that, because of herbal and the plants that's in there, and they keep you moisture, all this very light skin irritation, it's going to help you heal that as well. So try that, especially women in their pouch. You should have one of those in your pouch. And skincare 4 sets. I know a lot of women, they spend time putting makeup on, but they don't spend time removing it. But if you want to keep the very good skin, you need to take time to get rid of it. So right here, if you see the foam deep cleanser, this is the one that we should use always first to get rid of your makeup. And also, even though you don't have a makeup on, you still have oil coming out of your face and mixed into your dust and also impurity in the air. So you wanted to use this one to clean it up. And then we have a foam cleanser here. This is like a soap. You want to use this every single day. Guy who wants to do the shave, please use this one because it's has antibacterial. So if you have a little minor cuts or something, that's going to heal that. And the peeling gel, this is something that you want to use every week to get rid of your dead skin. The dead skin falls by itself, but stubborn ones stay in your skin. So it doesn't matter what kind of product you put on your skin, it's going to block it. So you want to get rid of it on a regular basis. And the peel-off mask, our peel-off mask is different. You want to put a peel-off mask on top of your skincare product. So it seals it, you're only going to penetrate into your skins. And you can take it off when you want to leave it on, sleep on, and you can take it off. And it really makes firm your skin and also close your pore. See, I do that all the time, and I do it with my children. This is very safe to use with your children. So my children loves it. Every time I do it, she always comments like she do it for me. And the 6 care set, this is one of our signature product right here. This one has a very good technology. Don't underestimate it by how it looks in the package. Very simple. It doesn't look like one is very fancy one, but this one has 4 different technology. First was high purification technology. Think about green tea. If you want to have a strong green tea, what you do? You put more green tea in it, but it gets darker and darker. Our product has the green tea. But if you put more green tea, it gets darker and darker. But we do have technology to get rid of the color, just itself, and leave the ingredients in there. And we use a fresh herb. Once we pick the fresh herb in the morning, we process them within a day. So when it's fresh, we process them. So it's much better than using the dry herb. And the fermentation technology. Think of kimchi. Kimchi is like when you make the kimchi, what do? You leave them for a few days. When you're fermentating something, meaning the enzymes break down the particle into the very small nano size. So it much better penetrates your skins and also it creates the amino acid. That's very good for your skin. It really firms your skin, also give you brightness to your skin. And the multi-capsule technology. So we have all this technology there, but the point is we gotta put it into our skin. We have to make this one penetrate into your skin. So we made a capsule just like our skin type. So put everything in there and have them penetrate into the deepest layer of your skin. But by doing that, it pops a few times. So once you put in the skincare product in the morning, you feel the moisture all day long because of this capsule technology. And not only me saying that, all these people, they're using that product, you see the difference right there, just using our 6-step and 4-step. You see this gentleman right here, he's standing in the back right there. So he's our member, using the product, it's got better, so she came to the meeting and she's one of our Atomy lovers. We have AC Care Special, that's for our acne skins. This one has calming skin right here. Calming skin is made with the orange from the Jeju Island. It's supposed to be best orange products. And that actually calms your skin down. So once if you recommend our product to somebody else, I always recommend the calming skin first because it can help you eliminate a lot of problem, changing to one product to another. And we see a lady here, a little girl, was about teenagers using this product. After using the AC solution, look at the skin, it's much better. And now we have another lady, like a day and nights, right? If you see the AC solution, she's using it and then see the difference. This is, by the way, from all this Google and the Facebook, and all this our members, they want to post it and they want to let people know. So this is where I got it from. Man, we have one for men as well, but we made it very simple for you. So we have a skincare product, essence, and lotion. By the way, I have one question I'm going to ask at the end of our presentation, and you're going to get, what should I give out?
One of the best ones, expensive one. Oh, that's the cheapest one.
No, it's not really, because this product's my daughter's favorites. Any other hand soap she used, she always get dries and irritations. Using this one, it gives you moisture, and she doesn't have irritation. So this is a good product to use. So, gentlemen, you can use those ones. But I'll tell you, the real gentlemen take good care of their skin. So I see a lot of real gentlemen right here. Now you know the drills now, right? So using the 4 steps, share with your wife. Now, livings. We have all these products, laundry detergent, laundry detergent and softener, and the dish detergents. This detergent, you can wash vegetables and fruits with that. You have a couple drops in the buckets of water, and you put your vegetables and fruits and shake it for a few minutes, and then drain the water, and you're ready to serve. It's a great product because Atomy product has passed certification of national and international health institutions. And some people, they're very creative using our laundry detergent and dish detergent. Some people, they wash their car with that. So I haven't tried them yet, but if you want to try them, you can try that. Now, I went really fast because this is what I want to focus on. Healthcare products, immunity. Have you heard about the immunity now? Have you heard a lot of people talking about one of these days? What is that? What's immunity? Immune system. People are talking about it all the time. What is that? It's like a soldier. So if all this comes, virus, aging, cancer, flu comes into our body, immunity is the one actually protecting our body against all that. So, which means if we have a weak immune system, we easily get sick. If we have a strong immune system, we can win against all these bacteria, right? That's what immune system. But when, like a long time ago, it's older people has a weak immune system, but it's not true anymore. Even though we're young people, we still can have a weak immune system. Why? Because we're doing this. We're always using our phones, right? That's our radiations, and dehydration, no exercise, lack of sleep, smoking, obesity, stress, alcohol, medications, junk foods, everything. That kills our immune system. So we need to bring up our immune systems to make us healthy, right? More here. And Hemohim. This is our signature products. Hemohims is made by Korean Atomic Energy Research Institutions. We call it for carry. A lot of Korean Atomic Research Institutions is one of this place, just like a NASA, that exports energy to another country. And all these scientists and the colleagues working over there, they expose the radiation all the time, which they weaken their immune system. So Korean government, they jumped in and they want to find a cure for that. So they give 8 years and then they $5 million to find a cure to bring up the immune system. So that's what the Hemohim comes from. And who need to take Hemohims? Just the people from science? Scientists or the colleague? No. It's like if energy, older people, employees and house and husbands and wife and stress and anybody who always tired. I guess we belong to one of these, right? Yeah. So we all need to take that, right? Yeah. This is one example. This person here, he's a doctor, and he actually posted in our band. It's from the lady from the West Palm Beach, and then he diagnosed with diabetes and heart and conditions, and it was much more. But taking him 2 or 3 a day, he's got much better. That's how she looks like. And we use, in Hanoi, we use a lot of different plants and vegetables. And then all this plant and vegetable, I don't know if you have taken the Asian medicine before, the plant and vegetable has its own impurity. So if you keep taking it, you have to be off for a few minutes. But in Hemohims, we have something called gamma ray. It was invented by the Korean Atomic Research Institutions. So they Japanese all this plant to kill the impurities. So you can take it every day as a supplement. So these people taking 2 or 3 a day for their life, they won't be able to die because of taking this one here. And some people taking thyroid problem, a lot of females with thyroid problems, and after 2 days after taking a Hemohims, and 3 days taking after Hemohims, you see the difference right there. Because if you bring up the immune system, just simply bring the immune system and strengthen your body, then things change. It's not a miracle medicine. It's not miracle medicine, but because of the immune system, changed a lot of things. And this one has a stroke. My mom before and after Hemohims. You see the difference right there after the strokes. And we have our members. She wants to experiment herself. And she did that after eating lots of sugary and grease food. I decided to take the blood sugar test. This is the power of a Hemohim. I tell you this, she has diabetes. I show right there. After taking all that, her blood sugar was 141. That's the power of a hemorrhoid. And she's actually sitting right there. She's our member. So we have a hemorrhoid for immune system. And we also have probiotics. Probiotics is the one that's for your guts, helping you with your guts. I mean, unfortunately, when we are getting old, we lose a lot of things except the belly fats, right? Do you agree? And we lose white blood cells, we lose a lot of good bacteria in our body. But in order to keep up with the immune system, you gotta have a very strong digestive system. 70% of digestive systems, the immune system determined by our digestive system. For our probiotics, the good bacteria, we have 10 different types of mixed lactobacilli and over 3 million probiotics. It doesn't matter how many bacteria is over there. If it doesn't last your body, it's no good for you. But our probiotics, it's a sealed it, so it's survived through the acid juice when it's produced to break down the food. So if you have a problem going to the bathroom, and you want to take it early in the morning with a full glass of water and empty stomach, and if you want to have your good bacteria living in your body as long as possible, you want to take it after the meal. Another good things for your immune system, vitamin C. Unlike plants or animal, human being, we cannot produce a vitamin C ourselves, so we have to take in form of the food or in form of the supplements. Our vitamin C has 500 milligrams, the one package. Most of our product is individually packaged because we want to prevent it from the oxidations. The 500 milligrams, they also include 7 different types of color foods benefits. Mango, tangerines, pumpkins, and all these colors were very hard to consume every single day, so we put those benefits into it. So once you take that for 500 milligrams, which is a suggested dose for regular people, you and I, that's real good for one day. I mean, for female who wants to have a good skin, you need to have vitamin C. Milk thistle, one of my favorites. Well, one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, but this is one of my favorites. I love wine. I'm a wine drinker. Milk thistle is for your liver. And liver does a lot of work. Liver, if you are a meat lover, take a lot of fat, liver is the one who breaks down all this fat. And if you drink a lot of alcohol or wine, liver is the one that breaks down that. But liver is a very humble organ. It's the biggest organ in your body, but until 70% of them are damaged, it doesn't give any signal to you. So you want to maintain them once it's very healthy. So as soon as you take them, you feel you're not tired anymore. And also it's a very sensitive organ. If you get stressed all the time, this one gets easily damaged. So you want to take them every single day. Saw palmetto, that's a new product this year. And this is another of my favorites. Saw palmetto, this is for men. They said this is for men. And there's 5 different things for men. Saw palmetto, that's for your prostate health. So a lot of gentlemen, they actually take it as you get older. They want to protect themselves with it. Vitamin E is actually help you with your cells, protecting your cell, and for oxidizing it. So our omega-3 also has a vitamin E to prevent it from the oxidizing. And selenium is from eggs. You want to take that because it's protecting from the radical cells. So it's a good thing. And octocolonol is actually good for men's stamina and energy. So it's really good for men. A lot of men, they love it. But the reason that I'm favorite with, for me, it's very embarrassing, but I want to share it. For me, I go to bathrooms like every hour at night. So I can't get a full good night's sleep because I have to urinate every hour. But by taking this one, I don't have to go every hour, only go once at night. So it really helps me. So when I drive long hours, for 5 or 6 hours, I don't want to go with a stranger because I have to stop every hour to go to restrooms. But since I'm taking that, I don't have to do that anymore. So it's not only for men, for stamina, but it's really helping with the women as well. Now, you're going to use this product. As JungAe Pak said, all this product here is daily necessary items like shampoo, conditioner, hand soaps, and everything. So why not use from our product and get the rewards back to us? Right? It's a good idea, right? So I want you to use our product and be like me, just like Atomy lovers. Thank you so much. And I have a question. I'm going to ask you questions. What was the name of the product? It's really good for our immune system. It's our signature products. Well, it has to be less than a sales master.
Less than sales.
Yes, less than sales master. Are you going to raise your hands? Yes.